What's going on, everyone? Today we're diving into a developing story out of Ingersoll, Ontario, where the future of the General Motors CAMI assembly plant and the jobs of 1,200 workers are hanging in the balance. Tensions are running incredibly high, and the union is making it clear they're not backing down. Let's get right into it. The head of Unifor Local 88, which represents the workers at the plant, has made a bold declaration. Mike Van Boekel, the plant chairperson, said that if GM tries to move any vehicles or equipment out of the facility, the members will physically take it over. That's a serious statement. He said, "We will physically take the plant," and emphasized they are not kidding. This isn't just a threat. It's a promise to do whatever it takes to protect their jobs and the plant's future. So, how did we get here? This all escalated after a meeting on Tuesday between the union, Ingersoll's Mayor Petrie, and the federal industry minister, Mélanie Joly. The meeting was supposed to provide an update on negotiations with GM about the plant's future. But it seems no concrete news came out of it. Van Boekel did mention he's hopeful, saying he believes progress is being made. He quoted Joly as saying the talks with GM are going good and moving along. But he also acknowledged that these are massive, billion-dollar decisions that don't happen overnight. The union's main goal is to keep the lines of communication open. The uncertainty started back in April when work at the plant was first stopped. GM had initially said they planned to resume production in the fall. However, last month, on October 21st, they dropped a bombshell announcement. They would be stopping the production of the electric-powered Bright Drop delivery van for good. The reason given was low customer demand. This was a huge blow, especially since the plant had been retooled specifically for these electric vehicles. Following this announcement, Minister Joly stepped in. On October 23rd, she gave General Motors a 15-day deadline to provide their plans for the next steps for the plant. Well, that deadline is come and gone, and there's still no concrete update from the company. What is GM saying? In a statement, GM said the plant is being assessed for future opportunities that didn't offer any specifics. They reiterated their commitment to Canada, stating that these are complex discussions and that they need time to find the best outcomes for their employees and the community. But for the workers who have been out of a job for months, this statement probably doesn't offer much comfort. The frustration is palpable. The union had planned a Q&A session with its members on Wednesday to update them. But that's now been postponed until early next week. You can imagine the anxiety and stress this is causing for the 1,100 workers and their families. The ripple effect on other local businesses that rely on the plant is also massive. Adding to the pressure, the local member of parliament for Oxford, Arpin-Canna, has written a letter to Minister Joly demanding an update on her talks with GM. He highlighted that the 15-day deadline has passed, and that with the holiday season approaching, the community is terrified about what the future holds. They are anxiously waiting for answers. So, here's the situation as it stands. A plant in limbo, a union ready to occupy it, a federal minister in talks with a global auto giant, and 1,200 workers waiting for any news about their livelihoods. The union has drawn a line in the sand. Nothing comes in and nothing goes out. They are prepared for a standoff. This is a story about more than just one factory. It's about the transition to electric vehicles, the security of manufacturing jobs in Canada, and the power dynamics between corporations, unions, and the government. It's a high-stakes negotiation where the outcome will impact an entire community. We'll be keeping a close eye on this situation as it unfolds. What do you think GM should do? What's the right path forward for the CAMI plant and its workers? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Thanks for watching. And if you want to stay updated on this story and others like it, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next video.